Hi everyone. We're going to be doing our Go Math Chapter 1 again. Remember that this is a review because we got it so late in the year that we ended up printing other pages. So we're going to go really fast through it, okay? It's a good review. I was going to skip it, but then again, I think some kids need extra practice writing the numbers, and so it's not going to hurt, and it's going to be really easy, really fast. And since we're doing all these Apple activities, it'll be kind of an easy way. I don't have to do, a number talks and all those lessons for math this week. It's just review. Now, I will say, we had 3 kids who didn't get these. They only ordered 2 boxes for us when I came to distribute them, and that was 20. So we had, 3 kids short, and then I needed one for me so I could use it to teach. Then they told me they came in on Monday. I went and delivered them to the kids' doorsteps, and we found out that they were printed in Spanish. So I've got 3 kids waiting for their Go Math. So I'm just going to have them watch the lesson. Maybe they can use the counters. Let those 3 kind of just get caught up on other things that they're missing, and then I'll get those packets to you as soon as I can, okay? So what we're going to do is, if you turn all the way to page 21, okay, we're going to do what we did the other day, just a couple of pages, front and back. So what we're doing now is we're just reviewing the numbers 3 and 4. So we've spent a lot of time on those numbers already, but this is just going to teach it in a little bit different way, okay? So we're using our counters. Make sure you have your counters out, okay? And it just says use your counters to represent the objects. So I've got 3 little toy horses, so I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. It doesn't really matter which side you use, which color you use. Now we're going to move them into the boxes. So I've put 1 for this horse, and 1 for this, and 1 for this. Okay, and then I'm going to give you a choice. You can either trace around them. I saw a lot of kids did that yesterday, and they did a good job. Or I think that was Monday. Or you can just push them up here and just draw them, if it's easier for you just to draw the circles. And then you can color them too. I'm not going to color them right now because I want to save time. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 little dinosaurs, and we push them into the 5 frame. Okay, and the reason we use the 5 frame, we want the kids get used to looking at the numbers like this. If they can picture 4 in the boxes, then when I ask them, if you have 4, how many more do you need to make 5? It's easy for them to see the missing box, and they say, oh, we would need 1 more to make 5. Okay, that's harder to do unless you have that visualization. All right, I'm just going to draw those 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the other day when I did the pages with 1 and 2, I had some kids writing 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So I knew they didn't watch the video, because that's not what the directions say. It doesn't say that those boxes are to practice numbers. The boxes are to make the numbers, model and count 3 and 4. We're modeling the number with the counters, okay? I think I'm going to tear these out. It's easier for me to work on them when they're out of the little packet, okay? And I'm going to color those later. All right, so same thing here. We're going to use the counters, 1, 2, 3. We'll push them into the boxes and use the counters. I know a lot of people think, oh, I don't need the counters. I know what that is. But when you use the counters, that's when you get the good stuff. That's when you develop your concept. You see 3, okay? If I asked you how many more you would need to make 5, you would say, we need 2 more. We already have 3. Okay, I'm going to push those off. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to color those later. And then the turtles, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes grown-ups, it looks so easy to us, so we just tell the kids, oh, you don't have to really do that, just draw them in there. But it's not as easy for the kids, and we're really, really trying to develop the concepts. And that's why it's good to manipulate the counters, use manipulatives, draw, count, everything you can to get those numbers concepts developed in their brains, okay? All right, so we got that page down. Now we're going to turn, this one. All right, same thing. So this is not a number writing page. We're not writing 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, we're using the counters. And the directions say the number as you trace it. Count out that many counters into the 5 frame. So this is just to see if they can, they know what the number is without the objects to count. So we know that's 3. So we're going to draw 1, 2, 3. We know this is 4. So we're going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when you guys color this, you don't have to, but this would be a fun one to shake and drop those down and say, oh, look I got 2 yellows and 2 reds, and color them that way. This one again is 4, but maybe this time you shake them and maybe they're different. Yeah, this time I got 3 reds and 1 yellow. We're going to end up doing that on another page, but it just kind of makes it a little more fun. So I'll draw 4, I'll draw 3. Okay, I am going to read the directions. These are always kind of like story problems. It gets the kids used to listening to a story. Lucas has 3 matching toys. Now, sometimes what I do is change this to the kids' names. So let's do that. How about Lane? Lane has 3 matching toys. Peyton has a number of matching toys that is more than Lane's. So if Lane has 3 matching toys, this must be Lane's. 1, 2, 3. If Peyton has more, then these must be Peyton's. So this is what it asks us to do. Circle to show Peyton's toys. Now I did change the names on those. So these were Lane's, these are Peyton's. So if you listen, we knew that he had 3 and Peyton had more. So these must be Peyton's. So we're going to circle this one. Okay, number 8 says, draw to show what you know about the number 3. So how about we go 3, I'm going to go 3 triangles. 1, 2, 3. What else do I know about the number 3? Oh, I know that you do it like this. What else do you know about the number 3? Does anyone know how to write it? 3. Ah, there you go. Now it says down here, write what you know about the number 4. How about squares? Because they have 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do you know about the number 4? We know how to write it. We know how to spell it. F-O-U-R. Kids might not know that, but they do have those flashcards in the front of the book they could use. And that's it. That was an easy math lesson. It was only 7 minutes. And again, you don't have to take a picture of the front and the back, If you could like set them side by side, take a picture of these, or set them side by side, take a picture of these 2 together. And I don't expect you to take 4 pictures. That's a lot. Okay, I wouldn't even care if you just take 1 picture. As long as I know, if I see a picture, then I know that you watched the lesson and I know that you did the pages. Okay, all right, I'm trying to make it easier because I know it's tough. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.